Since the conclusion of the Edo State election, a lot of people will argue that INEC is solely responsible for the rigging of election which happened in Edo State, right from when INEC insisted that Wike's cousin was going to be the resident electoral commissioner in charge of the Edo State election, to the INEC official who ended up changing and erasing election results. It's just a lot. It's a lot perpetuation that INEC committed during the Edo State election, and this foreign forensic expert is letting us know some of the things that we did not even know about before that INEC partook in. You all, before we delve right into the details of today's news, if this is your first time on this channel or you haven't subscribed to this channel, please kindly do well to subscribe, like this video in order to encourage us to put out more reliable and authentic news. Then lastly, please leave your opinions in the comment section. We respond to all of our comments. Martin Zobono, Executive Director of a TAP initiative, declared on Friday that Nigeria's Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, was not only complicit but actively involved in rigging the 2024 Edo State governorship election. Appearing on Arise TV Television's The Morning Show, Obono presented what he termed damning, incontrovertible evidence of INEC's role in an alleged conspiracy that could shake Nigerians' electoral foundation. With stacks of documents in hand, Obono detailed glaring discrepancies between certified true copies CTCs and polling unit results issued by INEC and the identical documents uploaded to INEC's own IREV result portal. His words, when we compare the CTCs from INEC with IREV's records, we uncovered something staggering. It appears INEC produced a shadow set of result sets to substitute the real ones. They bear identical serial numbers, yet the IREV results are assigned by party agents while the CTCs are mysteriously unsigned. Obono then revealed that the TAP initiative had enlisted a world-renowned forensic handwriting expert whose expert is sought by the Nelson Mandela Foundation to scrutinize the CTCs. The experts confirmed that several CTCs were filled out by single individual. One person sat down and forged these results. We were stunned. Democracies are built on trust in our institutions. If INEC can betray that trust, what does it mean for our future? He queried. Obono contended that the manipulation wasn't just election fraud, but stressed that it was institutionalized rigging. He said, for years, we suspected rogue actors in political parties, but this time, it's the very institution entrusted to protect our democracy that is subverting it. Citizens need to believe in the system or democracy fails. This isn't about one election, it's about the soul of our democracy. He called on the Independent Corrupt Practices Commission, ICPC, to institute a comprehensive investigation on the matter. This cannot stand. If INEC's actions go unpunished, it will form the playbook for all future elections. You're asking another government institution to query or to investigate another government institution. They are all the same thing. I'm sorry to break it to you. These people are all the same thing. Common EFCC, who are supposed to be catching criminals, investigating crimes, they are still the ones collecting money, to cancel money laundering allegations. This same institution is the structure is so corrupt. The fiber and being of our country is so corrupt. It is rotting, like down to the roots. You're asking ICPC to investigate INEC. Is that one possible? Do you think that any investigation or any reports they are going to come up with will be the true reflection of, the situation? Not at all. I don't even believe that. Imagine the House of Rep committee, that sat down to investigate this matter. Ideally, it's not even their job because they have no experience when it comes to investigating matter. I'm talking of the Bobrisky and EFCC case. They sat down and their report was that Bobrisky was in prison, but he was just only given preferential treatment, but he was actually in prison. Imagine. When Bobrisky has, voiced it out on an audio tape saying that her godfather said she wasn't going to go to prison, and she was kept in an apartment, and during that time she had a maid cooking for her. She was just flexing while we all were out here believing that Bobrisky is in prison. That is the kind of very corrupt and rotten government agencies that we have. Even our correctional center. No, none of our government agencies, none of them is an exemption when it comes to corruption. Moving on, we fought too hard for this democracy to allow it to be dismantled by those who should protect it, is stated. Obono also accused INEC of widespread overvoting, result manipulation, and systematic forgery of CTC results sheets. We've been monitoring elections since 2003. This is the first time we've seen the electoral umpire itself as the main perpetrator. He added that the TAP initiative will leave no stone unturned in its pursuit of justice, affirming that Nigerians' democracy depends on the integrity of its institution, and if INEC has abandoned that, it means that we are doomed. We are doomed as a country. Because INEC, it is no longer the political parties that are manipulating results, stealing they don't even need to steal ballot paper or ballot boxes anymore. All they need to do is just pay the INEC boss, and that is it. The INEC boss will do the job. Because that is the stage. According to Obono, he said that this is the first time he has been observing elections since 2003, that this is the first time that they are saying that INEC is the perpetrator itself. INEC is the one that is perpetrating the election crimes. They are the one manipulating results. We saw it, obviously, during the last election. What even became of the INEC official who changed results? That was glaring, that the whole of Nigeria shouted about. We don't forget about them. Nothing came up. She wasn't charged to court, nothing like that, because she was doing the bidding of her paymasters. If she start to mention the people that paid her to do the job now, you'll be surprised. The first time that is seen that INEC is a real perpetrator. You all, let me have your thoughts and opinions in the comments section. Subscribe, like this video. I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.